or those adults that be like, oh, you have to go to school. Go to school and do what? Next time they be like to you, oh, you have to go to school. Ask them, go to school and do what?
Don't.
Because I'm obviously not in school because I don't know what I want to do. Aye.
Take care of me, man.
Aye.
You're looking big.
Welcome back, guys, to another night talk. Aye. Sugar, what we talking about this week? Talk to me.
We're talking about college.
I've never been to college before. I graduated high school. I've just been working. That's all I do is work. When the kids that I go to school with, that I went to high school with, when they would come back on like spring break or like the Christmas break and those things, they would come to like the place where I work there because it's a restaurant, and they would see me and they would ask, how is college, or what is your major, or what college are you going to? Because they don't stop to ask, did I go to college? Because here in America, it's just you graduate high school, you go to college. I'm not saying that's bad. That's nothing's wrong with that, right, Sugar Plum?
Nope.
Nothing's wrong with that. You further your education. But I feel like we rush into it. So we rush into college. So now, 2018, I graduated in 2016. A lot of the kids that we went to, at least not kids that I graduated with, but I see a lot of kids around here. They're not kids no more, but a lot of people who graduated like a year before me, 2 years before me, who as soon as they graduated, they went to college. Now I see them around here. They're working just like I am because they went to college for that first year, and things just didn't work out.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody rushes into college because they feel like it's the right thing to do. The right thing for Sugar Bun might not be the right thing for me. Everybody is different. Don't further your education in something that you're not interested in, and something you don't have. You don't have to have a passion, but do not do something that you're not interested in.
That you don't like.
Something that you don't like. Because a lot of kids rush into college and they don't know what they want to do, and they waste the first year doing liberal, what do they call it? Something like that, liberal arts or something like that. Where it is like when you don't know what you want to do, that's what you take. Sometimes we should just chill back, look at how you view life. Nobody can view life for you. See what you're interested in. See what you like. And you're not gonna see what you're interested in, what you like, if you're sitting in a classroom that you don't care much about every single day. Alright? So I feel like we should experience life a little bit first. I'm not saying that we should all just lay back and pay bills, because y'all know how I feel about that. But don't rush into school and then you waste year one financial aid money doing something that you know you're not interested in, and now that money's gone. So when you do decide on what you want to do, you're gonna have to pay all that out of pocket. Don't waste the money. There's no rush to it. To everybody that's gonna graduate, because I know some students graduate in January, then some later on in the year. But don't let anybody fool you or pressure you, make you feel like you have to go to college. And those kids that come back from college during spring break, I know you guys are excited, everybody's happy, but everybody's path in life is different. It's not gonna be the same as yours. So not everybody's gonna wanna rush to college and party and do it. I know it's like, oh, it's a college experience, everybody should do it, but some people take different paths and not everybody move at that fast speed. You know? Chip, what do you think?
I graduated 2017, and then right after in September I went to Nassau. It's a community college. I did my whole first year. It was okay. It was fine. Some classes I really liked, some classes I couldn't care less for. So it was like sometimes the information was just going in one ear and then shooting out the next. And I didn't go back for fall semester due to financial reasons, but I was talking to Ray about this the other day. Like, I honestly don't know what I want to do career-wise as of right now.
So about the major that you did, how do you feel about it?
The major was okay. I just don't know if I could see myself doing that for like decades, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's your job, your career. You could go to different places, you could go to even a different town, but ultimately the job is the same no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't change. Like, new stuff will come out, but it's still the same job. So I took off that semester, and I just don't really want to waste money until I find out what I'm honestly interested in and what I'll be very content with doing. So it really just depends. We had this conversation. He was like, we could figure out my likes and my hobbies, what I'm interested in, which I have no problem doing because I want to know and I want to, find out more about myself in that type of aspect. But for the going away things, I had the option of going away for school. I couldn't go stuff with my dad or whatever. It was whatever. But I was planning on going away, like completely going to like either upstate or I was basically upstate. I was gonna stay in New York because I like New York, but it was gonna be upstate and away from my town. It would be like hours away, and things just happened that it didn't work out. And honestly, I don't know how I would have did in school if I had went away and I had like no parents or nothing to really, be like, you gotta do this. Because when you go away, it's really like you're in charge of yourself and you're basically an adult and your decisions are up to you. So I know there's people that go away and they have to come back home because they flunk out or their grades are so bad that the parents is like, I'm not spending another dollar or taking out another loan so you could go to school and mess up again. So they have to come back, either go to like community college or something, or just take a year off work until they they get their stuff together and they're mature enough to go out and prioritize their schooling better. But everybody's experience is different. College is for some people and college isn't for some people. If school's not for you, look up a trade. If you don't like a trade, do a hobby. If you know what you want to do involves schooling, like if oh my gosh, I love animals, I want to be a veterinarian, I want to be a vet tech, I love working with little kids, I want to be a teacher so bad, and that requires schooling, go for it, do your best. It's only a few years, and time goes by really fast. When you look back, time goes by really fast.
But if you don't know what you want to do, do not go to college.
Don't waste your time. Unless you have like disposable money, then do you.
Money, do everything.
I don't blame you. Do you? But yeah.
We in the hood. We can't be doing that.
Yeah.
Don't wait. If you're not sure what you want to do, as Sugar said earlier, she's not sure what she likes. Take the time off. Take a year off. Take 2 years off. Just do things. Travel. Do different activities. You're gonna find out what you like.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're dead. Like if you're a dead person, you're not gonna like anything or enjoy doing anything. But you're alive. There's something that you are going to like. So just take the time off. Go to the city. Go to the suburbs. Go to a farm. Just do different things, and you're gonna find something that you're interested in. We haven't started that yet because we have to find out what Sugar enjoys and what she likes doing and what her passion is, and then we work from there. There's no rush, because what they say is haste makes waste. That's a saying. And another saying that rallies on the back of that is, if you're gonna do something out of haste, do it slow. Don't rush. This is your life. You only have one life, so do it right. And me, I don't know. It's just working for me.
Ray has something in mind.
I know what I want to do, but I don't think I want to go to school
there's different
to do
paths.
it. It's like a different path to
You
it.
have to figure that out.
I don't know what those paths are, but as she said, we're gonna
have to
figure them out.
Yeah.
Because we're not wasting no lives around here. We gonna do something, right, Sugar Plum?
And you can make money out of almost anything.
Anything. If it's a sport,
don't sell yourself short.
sing, play an instrument, No matter what it is, people make money out of any single thing.
Mhm.
Trust me. So just figure out you don't have to rush to go to college, and don't make your old classmates that you went to school with make you feel bad like
Or
how
your
they made me
parents.
feel bad. Or those adults that be like, oh, you have to go to school. Go to school and do what? Next time they be like to you, oh, you have to go to school. Ask them, go to school and do what?
Don't.
Because I'm obviously not in school because I don't know what I want to do. That's obviously why I'm not in school. So next time you come to me and be like, go to school, how about you buy me a plane ticket to here and here and a ticket to do this and this so I can figure out what I want to do so I can know what I'm going to go to school for. Because when you waste all that money, they're going to look at you and be like, oh, you should have known what you want to major in before you go to school. But you're the same one that was... I worked in a restaurant. I talked to a lot of people. And I'm always hearing the same thing from them. Like, they just want me to pick up my clothes in the restaurant and just leave and just walk into a school building. That's not how it works. Adults, y'all need to understand this. And your kids, do not force them to go do something that they don't want to do. I know you're probably like, oh, be a doctor, son. The nigga might not want to be a doctor. Excuse my language. Did you think about that, baby? He might not want to be a doctor. Or she might not want to be a nurse. Parents have this thing where they force it on their kids. I ain't gonna hold you. If you have a
Why
son...
the son gotta be a doctor and the girl gotta be a nurse?
Because that's what y'all think. In this country, females all want to be a nurse for some reason. I don't understand it.
I'm not
when they
buying
can be surgeons. My
I'm
baby
not
sister is 7 years old, right?
She wants to be a model.
Baby, she told me she want to be a nurse before the model thing came up, and I said no. I feel bad. But she came home, she's 7 years old,
Why would you tell
and
her
she's
no?
settling for a damn. She better go be a heart surgeon. And I'm a hypocritical because I'm over here. You know what I'm saying?
are.
But do not settle for the and ask her why she want to be a nurse.
We already
because
had this
in class,
conversation.
the teachers are telling them these things.
Skirt. We already had this conversation about settling, so don't tell her that stuff.
But it's not something that she wants, like, naturally have a passion to wear scrubs every day, you know?
But she wants to be a model, she said.
Now it changes. She want to be a model. She put on lip gloss.
Are you gonna tell
every day.
her? You
I'm
can't
not
be a
gonna-
model.
No, I'm not gonna tell her that.
You gotta be a
Everybody-
fitness worker.
They're gonna be stressed and they're not gonna be happy in life if you force anything on them. If the kid picks up a guitar, want to play guitar, you know, encourage him to go in that. If it's something that they enjoy, encourage them, because later down the line they're gonna end up, oh, I don't know what I want to be in life, because they know for a fact when they're younger and they picked up a guitar, their parents told them no. And kids all wanna please their parents.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm kind of over that though.
Yeah, you reach a point where you're just like,
Yeah, my mom. As long as I turn out fine, I really don't care what I do.
Mhm.
As long as it's not illegal, and I enjoy it.
haste makes waste, guys. Forgot what you
And
enjoy.
slackness make lackness.
That is not a saying. That is not a saying. So if you're in a class
I
right
made it
now,
up. You like it?
or if you're in a dorm room right now sitting down, you know you're majoring in something that you're not interested in, find out what because you're gonna waste time, and time is money. Literally, in those institutions, time is money, and the people that run them knows it. You think they have a program that be like, oh, you join this, you do everything we have to offer so you can figure it out, you know?
I was talking to a coworker today because she said she has all these businesses. She was like, one of the ladies that used to work there was going to Nassau for 7 years. And she was like, why were you at Nassau for so long? She was like, I kept changing my major and I didn't know what. 7 years? You could have got your master's.
That's a lot of money.
You could have been working
started a
towards your
business.
doctorate. You could have a business. You could have been raising your kids. Like, it's like a whole bunch of stuff that you wasted doing. I'm just like,
Don't go in and then you want to figure it out.
7 years? That's mad tuition.
That's a lot of money.
Dumb.
Baby, that's a whole lot of money.
That's a lot of loans. She might have went to a private school at that point. About to equate to it.
That's a whole lot of money.
But a 2-year school, 7 years? A 2-year school, you spend
I'm not trying
7
to
years
sound
there?
bad.
No, I'm
it's not gonna
sounding
be-
bad. I'm sounding bad. 7 years at a 2-year school? You should not be at no community school more than 3.5 years, maybe. 4 if you had like a baby or something, or like you was in an accident or something. You had to take like
A
be a
year or
part-time
12.
student.
Mm-hmm. 7 years.
7 years? I don't care if you got in a car accident, you had a baby, you was working a full-time
How
job
many
in the
babies
span
she
of the
have?
same time. I don't know, but that mean you gotta be at
She
Nassau
had
for
like
7 years?
She had like 2-3 babies.
I don't know.
I'm not trying to be
Oh,
disrespectful, but Guys,
7 years.
do not be that person. Figure out what you want to do before you go to college. Before you do anything in life, not
Or
only
take
college.
a year off of school.
Take the time off and figure out what you want to do first.
It's nice.
And don't take advice from anybody when it comes to this topic.
Even us.
Don't let anybody tell you what to do.
Yeah.
You have to figure it out yourself. You understand? Anything else you want to say, Sugar Plum?
Ray's mom made some cake.
Shoulda loved this damn cake.
And it's a box cake. But I know she adds some crack to it because this should be good.
If you guys watched the previous video, she's been eating it since I don't know how long.
It's only been 2 days. Why are you trying to blow up my spot?
Well,
Anyways, see you guys next week. Thank you for tuning in for our weekly night talk.
Let us know what you guys think.
Like, comment, and subscribe. And
Definitely subscribe,
press that
guys.
red button at the bottom, alright? See y'all next week. Adios, amigos.
Aye.
And thanks, Hakeem, for giving us the topic.
Dead
I really
ass.
appreciate it.
My guy Hakeem.
Wave King.
My guy Hakeem. Shout outs to you, bro. Because he suggested this topic.
Oh no. Oh no. Bye.
Aye.